Welcome back to the Ms.Dria show, where I'm your host, Ms.Dria, and I have my lovely co-host here, Lady T. Thank you. Now, here we are with Miss Francia, a.k.a. Lady Hustle. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So, Lady Hustle, where are you from?
I was born and raised in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I live in Broward County.
Okay. Now, Lady Hustle, you began your music career in the industry,
Yes.
working in the industry in 2011. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. What was it that piqued your interest to actually join the music field?
Well, my current boyfriend right now, I actually met him, and he was into music heavy, and asked me to manage him. So I started managing him. So I started I started that route.
Okay.
And then I started doing other things after doing that.
Okay. So in 2012, which was only 1 year after joining the industry, you met Spectacular Smith.
Yes.
Spectacular
Yes.
Smith is also, he's the guy, Spectacular from Pretty Ricky, for those of you who are not aware. Spectacular approached you with the idea to actually manage him.
Well, actually, he was looking for a personal assistant.
Okay.
I was his personal assistant through a friend of my boyfriend's, and I met him, and I was working with him for about 8 months.
Okay.
I was his personal assistant, so it was a great experience to actually work with the, celebrity and artist that I loved, when I was younger.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool.
Okay. So you work with Spectacular, and then you also had the opportunity to run your own radio show around that same time.
Yes. I started with a local radio station in Hollywood, and it was just underground. We did online stuff. We focused on the independent market. And then after that, I started, I did web series. I did, I'm still on the radio, but it's just a different outlet right now.
Okay.
So it's more on a global scale, and we're BDS official, so artists can actually get royalties and things like that from our station when they get played.
And that radio station is the Great FM.
The Great FM, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's Miami's
Miami's number one.
Yeah. Miami's number one station.
Yeah, it's Miami's number one station. We had a lot of artists that came to the station that showed love. We have like a wall of greats, you can say, where they sign their names and stuff like that.
I believe my name is on that wall.
Yes. So you already know, that's home team right there. But that's why I started. I actually I want to say the real music. The real music grind. So I love it.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that you love it. Now, you've also been working on a new project called Heart of the Hustle.
Yes.
What is Heart of the Hustle?
Well, unfortunately, it's on a pause right now. Okay. But with Heart of the Hustle, it's a reality show that a few of my I guess you could say friends, we created this show to show others the true hustle of entertainment, whether it's being a model, an artist, manager, a promoter, a blogger. We want to show, You
want to expound on that.
Right.
Okay.
No one really shows how you got there.
Okay.
It just shows behind the music, where they were and where they're at right now.
Here.
Right. So, we wanted to show the whole process of it. So, but like I said, it's on hold right now. I'm not working on that project.
Okay.
I'm actually focusing on the radio show and trying to bring artists to light, try to give them more insight on how to promote themselves.
Okay.
Market themselves. It's not just writing songs or whatever. It's more than that, So that's where I come in. I like to give my expertise.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Do you have any questions? Lady
No,
T?
I'm enthralled with you. I was wondering, because being a female in such a diverse area, and it's mostly male dominated, we all know that.
Yes, it is.
Do you ever encounter any type of extreme incidents or anything that where you have to say, look, okay, because in a man's world, he's seen as aggressive.
Right.
But in a female's world, once we come off and say, look, we're wearing these hats, you just said, you know, promoting, managing, assisting, cooking, and, you know, keeping our mate happy and all at the same time. And once you put your foot down and let somebody know, I really know this business and I know what I'm talking about, they consider you as bitchy.
Right. I haven't had any problems. I get hit on a lot.
Oh, wow.
I mean, guys try to talk to me, but other than that, I don't know. I think because I'm a social butterfly. Back in the day, you would not even think, 'cause I'm really shy, to be honest, but being that I do this, it kind of got me out of my shell. So I give people smiles. They're cool with me. They're like, who are you? And it's great. I never have really had any bad. If anything, it's the women who have issues with me. It's not men.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's a blessing. And I think coming from a female point of view, maybe it's just I don't know, a power or a jealousy thing?
Yeah.
Or?
I probably, because I'm not like that. I don't, there's enough for everybody. And there's a lot of beautiful women. So I don't know what it is. Yeah. But it's cool. It doesn't matter.
Well, I know I've been at the round table.
Yeah.
And I've had to several times say, you know, there's been incidents where I had to say, look, this doesn't go this way.
Right.
I know how this is supposed to go. And sometimes when they see female, you know, you have to just be a little assertive to get the contracts that you're seeking.
I've been blessed with people that I've met. Like you said, I started in 2011, the end of 2011. By 2012, I was already working with, you know, or assisting Spectacular. Now, I was his personal assistant, but I learned a lot, the business and networking. I never really understood what networking was until I got into the game, until, you know, the whole entertainment. And then I was in Atlanta doing a lot of traveling within the mix. Yeah, we were interviewing celebrities and getting into the Black Hollywood, you can say. And I met, like, it was just like right there. Here you go. It was amazing. So I grew fast. And I think people saw me grow too on social media. It went from Francia to Lady Hustle. Like, what the hell is Lady Hustle? Yeah. It was weird. It's weird. It's still weird. Because my mom's like, what? Lady Hustle? So anyway.
We know.
Yeah, but I grew on social media. I'm still growing. So I think they took well to me. So I'm blessed with all that. Like, it's amazing.
Being that you did, you work with Spectacular, you was his personal assistant. You did assist with In the Mix show that was on CW for 2 seasons.
Yes.
How did that help you in your growth, and what was that experience like?
It was an amazing experience being part of In the Mix TV. Like I said, we got to meet a lot of people, a lot of celebrities, a lot of musicians, people in movies, stuff like that. It's great. You know, I never thought I would be doing something like this or media. So being behind the scenes is awesome. You know, it's really, it's awesome. Like, even like, you know, your set, like the whole behind this, I love it. I love it. I love it. Like the whole works of it. Cause, you know, we watch TV, we don't see that stuff. Exactly. You know, so I love being behind the scenes, and it's gotten me wanting to be on TV and to be that public figure. Yeah. Being as shy as I am or was, I'm like, that's fine. I'll be famous one day. You're not shy. Ask my mom. But I'm good.
So
now.
What do you prefer? Do you actually prefer behind the camera, behind the scene, or here? Ta-da!
I'm here because I know people have to see me. But I'd rather be behind. That's why with the radio, you know, I mean, even though we have cameras and stuff like that, it's still, you know, I know they're listening to me. You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't have to see me. If you want to see me on social media, but I want you to listen to what I have to say. So I have a lot to say.
I'd like to thank you for stopping by the Ms.Dria show. It's a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Are you working on anything upcoming? Because I know you said Heart of the Hustle is on pause right now.
It's on pause right now. I'm focusing on Hustle's Hot List, which is my radio show on Saturdays from 3 to 5 p.m. Okay. I'm on vacation right now, you know, holiday time, family time. So we resume January 9th, officially, January 9th, 2016. And you can find me on thegreatfm.com, which is DAGR, the number 8fm.com, or follow my social media, Lady Hustle 954, everywhere, Twitter, Instagram.
I want to thank you so much, Lady Hustle, for coming through
Thank you.
the Ms.Dria show. I appreciate it. I appreciate you telling us what you're going through and what you're working on. Be sure to check her out on Hustle's Hot List. What day is it?
Saturday
from 3 to 5. Okay, so be sure to check her out. And Lady Hustle, I look to hear more great things coming from you.
Thank you, and thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys. It's awesome.
Thank you so much. We're going to take a break with DJ Niche, and we're going to come back with a little bit more of the Ms.Dria show before we close out.